Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful, Luna's final scene. Sheila kills Granddaughter to save Steffy? Bold and the Beautiful has Sheila Carter worried about Steffy Forrester's safety, and rightfully so, as Luna Nozawa now has a gun with at least one bullet that has Steffy's name on it. The CBS soap has Luna reverting to her days of killing anyone who gets in her way. The first time she tried to do away with Steffy, it didn't work. But this time, it looks like she's taking no chances at failing. But she doesn't figure in her notorious grandmother, who knows a bit about guns and killing. Lisa Yamada confirmed she is leaving Bold and the Beautiful after landing a new role on an Amazon series. So, her exit from the show should be happening soon. And just what will that look like? This week on Bold and the Beautiful, Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, comes clean with hubby Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. At first, he is furious with Sheila about lying to him by seeing Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, all along after promising she wouldn't. But that argument disappeared when Sheila told Deacon that Luna wants Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes would, out of the way. While Sheila doesn't see a need to call the police, Deacon does. He won't leave anything to chance when it comes to Luna, after all. She took the lives of two men who were like family to Deacon. Deacon is not going to let what Sheila told him fall to the wayside. At the very least, he will likely get in touch with Finn, Tanner Novlin, and Steffy. But he might go one step further. Despite Sheila's wish not to call the police, he might do it anyway. But taking Luna out in handcuffs is getting old. So it is more than likely that Bold and Beautiful plans more bang for the buck with her send-off. While Steffy tells Finn she is not afraid, this week on Bold and the Beautiful, she also said earlier in the week that she is always looking over her shoulder. So she has some fear in her. Bold and the Beautiful fans are perplexed why Steffy hasn't called the police after Luna's home invasion and threats. If Finn is so adamant about Luna staying away from them, then he should have called the police. But they didn't, and now she has a gun. How this ambush of Steffy plays out is anybody's guess. But it looks like Sheila might have a chance at semi-redemption if Bold and the Beautiful scripts it just right. Bold and the Beautiful had Finn take a bullet meant for Steffy when Sheila Carter was aiming at her daughter-in-law. So, maybe this time around when Luna is looking down a barrel at Steffy Forrester, Sheila gets in the way and purposely takes the bullet Luna fires at Steffy Forrester. Luna Nozawa's character is about to exit B&B, but is not known if her character will be gone for a while, or if this is the end of Luna on the soap. If they decide to kill her off, it could be Sheila Carter who kills her, maybe in the split moments before Luna shoots at Steffy. Sheila ends her granddaughter's life. This would give B&B another storyline for Sheila, who will likely work through some emotional fallout for shooting her granddaughter. Or maybe Luna leaves Sheila fighting for her life. If Bold and the Beautiful plans to put Luna on the shelf, they can take her out in cuffs for a long prison sentence for shooting Sheila. Yes, that is if Sheila Carter steps in front of the bullet meant for Steffy Forrester. Of course Sheila would likely be touch and go for a while in the hospital. But she'd pull through thanks to, who else? Finn. Either of these two scenarios might have Steffy warm up to Sheila, well, at least a little bit. The canvas is wide open for Luna's exit from the CBS soap. But you can bet the farm that a twist or turn is in the cards for Luna Nozawa's final scene. There's chaos brewing in Los Angeles, and the Bold and the Beautiful is about to take a turn so dark that fans might not recover for weeks. In a shocking twist that nobody saw coming, rumors suggest Luna Nozawa's storyline could end in tragedy, with none other than Sheila Carter behind the trigger. But what makes this possible death even more twisted is the motive. Sheila may kill her own granddaughter to save Steffy Forrester. The idea alone sounds too wild even for Sheila, but if there's one thing history has proven, it's that she's capable of anything when it comes to protecting her own or avenging herself. The next chapter of B&B could be an emotional, heart-wrenching collision between family loyalty, madness, and redemption. A family web of secrets and betrayal. Luna has always been the picture of innocence, the bright, compassionate young woman who brought warmth to R.J. Forrester's life. Her love story with R.J. was meant to be sweet and uncomplicated. But like everything in the Forrester universe, secrets and lies found their way in. Between the messy paternity rumors surrounding her father and the tension with her mother Poppy, Luna has been walking a fragile, emotional tightrope for months. Recently, whispers around Forrester Creations hinted that Luna might not just be Bill Spencer's biological daughter, but connected by blood to the most dangerous woman in town, Sheila Carter. Fans have long speculated that Luna's unknown paternal side could reveal a horrifying truth, that Sheila is her grandmother. If this theory holds true, it sets the stage for one of the show's most devastating confrontations. Imagine Sheila discovering that the young woman she's about to destroy is her own flesh and blood, and doing it anyway. Steffy's shadow looms large. For years, Steffy Forrester and Sheila Carter have been locked in a deadly feud. From the moment Sheila shot Steffy and Finn in that dark alley, their story has been soaked in blood and fear. Even after Finn miraculously survived and Sheila returned from the dead again, the wounds never healed. Steffy has always viewed Sheila as a monster, incapable of redemption. And to be fair, Sheila has proven that time and again, from kidnappings to attempted murders, manipulation, and gaslighting. Yet, in the twisted logic of soap operas, Sheila's obsession with her son Finn has evolved into something more tragic than villainous. So, when Steffy's life is once again threatened, whether by circumstance, accident, or her own confrontation with danger, Sheila may find herself forced to act. And this time her heroic instinct could lead to the most shocking act of all, the unthinkable moment. Picture this. Luna accidentally finds herself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Perhaps she overhears Sheila and Finn arguing. Maybe she witnesses a confrontation between Sheila and Steffy that spirals out of control. Or maybe Luna tries to intervene when Steffy and Sheila come face to face for one final showdown. In a moment of chaos, a scuffle, a gunshot, a desperate plea, Luna becomes collateral damage. Sheila, trying to protect Steffy, perhaps even from another villain or situation spiraling beyond her control, fires the fatal shot. The silence that follows is deafening. RJ rushes in. Finn screams. And Sheila, the woman who has destroyed so many lives, drops to her knees in horror as she realizes what she's done. She's killed her own granddaughter. It would be the kind of shocking, emotional gut punch that B&B hasn't delivered since the days of Taylor's presumed death or Hope losing Beth. Sheila twisted redemption. What makes this storyline even more emotionally layered is the possibility that Sheila's act, however monstrous, might be born from love. If Sheila kills Luna while trying to save Steffy,